Live.
Live. Okay. Greetings, everyone. It's the third Wednesday of the month, and it's time for the next broadcast of the Lunch and Learn series. My name is Mary Beth Iyer. I'm the North Region Representative for Life Scientific. And as your host, I want to thank you all for attending this segment of the live. Second, technical difficulty. Okay, good. So let me start over. My name is Mary Beth Iyer. I'm the North Region Representative for Life Scientific. As your host, I want to thank you all for attending this segment of Life Scientific's Lunch and Learns webinar series. It's still happening. Should I just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. I would strongly recommend registering on our website or subscribe to our LinkedIn or YouTube page where you can see what was previously on our Lunch and Learn agenda, as well as receive updates regarding the upcoming podcasts. The webinar live stream goes directly to our YouTube channel. It will be available for sharing and viewing on demand. Just share the link you used today and you're able to watch as many reruns as you want to. If you want to ask questions, please address the chat box in your YouTube, or to ask a private question, go ahead and send us an email or give us a call. Due to codec related issues, many older browsers no longer support live stream functionality, but that's not a problem. You can just go to the same channel and just watch the tape version of it. Life Scientific is based in St. Louis and was founded in 1992 to represent manufacturers of parenteral production machinery. I'm based in Illinois, covering a good portion of the Midwest. From aseptic environments through container integrity testing and packaging, our company has been involved in over 5,000 equipment projects throughout the Midwest. For more information, please refer to our website, and if there's any additional information or technical services we can provide, please don't hesitate to get in touch. A couple of months ago, we started representing Vetromeccanica throughout the Midwest. They're an Italy-based custom conveyance system developers and builders with more than 25 years of experience in that field. Founded in 1992 with over 130 employees, they offer a comprehensive service and solution for your conveying needs. Our presenter for this segment is going to be Daniela Rinaldi. Daniela is a Pavia College graduate with a bachelor degree in economics and a master degree in development of small and medium-sized enterprises. Her first role in Vetromeccanica was as sales manager, a position that Daniela started back in 2004. Today, Daniela is Vetromeccanica CEO, a position that she adopted in 2007. With that in mind, Daniela will now focus on our air conveyance for the empty beverage, food, and dairy industry.
It's okay. Okay. Good morning to everyone. My name is Daniela Rinaldi, and I'm presenting Vetromeccanica, a company based in Italy. We are specialized in conveyor system, and today we are focused on air conveyors. Air conveyors are used for the pneumatic transfer of empty bottles and PET bottles. They are made completely in stainless steel, and normally they connect a blow molder machine with a filler machine. In the pictures, you will see a typical example of air conveyors. They are completely made in stainless steel, and what we can see in blue, this is the fan ventilators. It means that they push air through the segment of conveyors to push plastic bottles from the blow molder till the filler. On the left, you will see a couple of PET bottles, example of what we can convey with air conveyors. This is all PET bottles, cylindricals with different shapes, different formats, from a little one to a big one. We can handle a very little bottle till a very, very big bottles, till I believe 10 liters bottle, for example. Bottles are hanging from the neck, and they go through the air conveyor just using the air, not more than the air. Second slides are examples of the air conveyors. On the left, you will see these big curves. This allows bottles to go up and down with different level in a building, for example. And our air conveyor are completely made in stainless steel. They are very rugged construction, and we have a flexible modular design. This means that we can adapt our air conveyor to your requirements, to your needs, and to your building. And we develop during our years a special system with every repeated section and module every time customized, but ready to be customized in our stock. That means that the main frame of the air conveyor is already built in our store magazine, and we can customize the air conveyor with the bottle we have to run. Second slide. Okay. Apart from the hardware of the air conveyor, our main features is the software we install on the air conveyors. We developed these softwares during the years. We modified, we upgraded, we did as much as we can to help conveying bottles very weak and very light. As stated, it continuously checks the air conveyor functioning, and thanks to the bottle sensor, it assures a full control of bottle status, missing, moving, and accumulating. Because one of the main scope of the air conveyor is connecting the blow molder with the filler. But the second and most important features is creating buffer and creating accumulation. That means that we calculate the exact length of the air conveyor in order of not to stop the blow molder machine. So the air conveyor will be long enough to have the right buffer between blow molder and filler, to empty the oven of the blow molder and to have a minimum accumulation to give the complete line the right efficiency. And all this engineering is done in Vetromeccanica, and all the softwares and the controls, the electrical control cabinet, the panel, etc., are made in Vetromeccanica. And we are able to collect data to modify the speed of this fan through the frequency inverter. This means that on the air conveyor, we have this blower fan that push air inside the what we call the omega channel, but inside the electrical control cabinet, we have these frequency converters that can modulate the speed of the blower fans in order to to increase the speed when we need to increase the speed, and to decrease the speed when we are, for example, in a static situation. Key points: adaptive speed, as I told you. We have different conditions in an air conveyor line, so we should adapt our speed to the different condition of the line. During the years, we have also developed this low pressure logic. It's included in our standard software because we are able to use this low pressure logic in order to avoid shock among bottles and to spare energy also. For example, we have static situation during production, and our photo cells on the line, we are able to frozen the situation It means that if the blow molder machine, the filler machine are stopped for any reasons, we are able in a couple of minutes to frozen the air conveyor situation and to stop all the fans in order to spare energy. Technical features, bottles are hang from the neck, so the neck guides are very, very important. We have these special plastic wear strips, auto-lubricated, so this allows bottle to move smooth on the air conveyor, and this plastic wear strips is installed on a stainless steel plate, as you can see on the right pictures. Body guide. As I told you, we can run on the air conveyor different bottle formats, small one, big one. We need body guides, and we need to register these body guides. You can do this registration in a different means with different time. We can have a manual adjustment, but it's not so frequent. We can have a pneumatic adjustment with simple cylinders, and we can have this EMD, Eolo moving device, which is patented from Vetromeccanica, which allows infinite positions on the air conveyor system. You can see in the pictures, in the larger picture on the left, on the right, sorry, our system. This is a specific developed for the air conveyor. It's patent, and it's mechanic and pneumatic. This means that it's very simple with a low, very low energy consumption, because it works like a cylinder. Our competitor on the market, to do the same thing, they utilize a electric actuator. But electric, it means to use energy, power, and it's very delicate, because as you can imagine, in a, for example, in a filling company, you have very bad environment condition. You have a wet area, for example. You can have sugar, you can have steam. Our EMD, it can always work because it's plastic and because it works with pneumatic and with air only. We don't need any circuit, any electricity. So it's very, very rigid and robust. In this slide, you can see the difference between doing a changeover manually, doing the changeover in 30 seconds with the pneumatic cylinder, which is immediate, doing this EMD registration in 10 minutes. On the air conveyor, we use air to move bottles. This means that the air inside the omega channel should be filtered. We have different level of filtration system. The standard level is a G4, which is very, very common and very used on the market. For the second level, we have this two-stage filtration system. This is used, example, for the milk or for the juice. You can see on the right the final filtration efficiency, which is a standard level of filtration. This it's a second stage, as I told you, because we have two filters. The first one, which is a G3 on the left, and then an H13, which is what we call a filter housing. It's a canister. And then the filtered air, it's blown inside the omega channel. Then we have the top level on the market, the 3 stages filtration system. So a first filtration, which is a G3, a second one, which is an F7, and the last one, which is an H14. This is the maximum we can achieve in terms of filtration on the air conveyor. And that's it all for the moment. No. Qua.
Thank you, Daniela. That's Stefano Lodi, the manager and business developer of Vetromeccanica, will be visiting the United States, will be going on a roadshow with us throughout the Midwest on the week of May 14th. So if anybody is interested in receiving this machinery in operation, please get in touch with our representatives.
Ok, bueno, gracias. Hasta luego.
I don't think that we have sufficient time for questions this time out because we had some technical difficulties, and Daniela has just informed me that she has a client meeting that is set and she's kind of late for it right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to email us those and we will provide you, we'll send you back, reply you back with an answer. Once again, our thanks goes to Vetromeccanica for taking the time out and for everybody who attended. If you're interested in learning more about the air conveyors that Vetromeccanica produce, please get in touch and we will schedule a meeting. As for the next Lunch and Learn, it's going to be on May 16th, which is the 3rd Wednesday of May, and we'll have Piero Pilastri of Bonfiglioli, who will do an overview on their machinery and their testing methods.
Ma questo qua che parla dice che io non ho tempo di rispondere alle domande. Ma io so.
And if it's a subject of interest for you guys, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on LinkedIn, and register on our website so you will be included in the headcount. Again, my thanks to Daniela and Maribeth for taking their time out here and for doing this talk with me.